dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. Visiting sideline, head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward, Cairo Santos to get this one started. And we're off on EA Sports. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
First and 10 at the 40.
Purdy setting up that play action. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Second and 10.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
10 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. And he puts some air under this one, right side. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense, but we got a long ways to go.
So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. And there are often times, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down Bears. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum. But it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually hit to that other sidelines.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Here's first and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. Back-to-back carries here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay.
The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The 49ers and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
You just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. We're to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on a football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Another carry for him. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Williams. It is caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd down now. 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Bears 1st down.
They'll run here from the gun. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Back to the line they come, second down.
Outside. 18, what's up?
From the gun is Purdy. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
As a 49er.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 more yards. That's another
1st down, Purdy to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And they get this down to the 28. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
18.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he goes down. The Bears got him. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Get set, get set. 18. Up.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, Williams. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half.
Joey Sly
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears and Brashard Smith making their return to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Sending him on the dive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Williams off the play fake. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
32-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense to the line for second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Williams from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard and he'd have had it. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Blown back gets the handoff. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. On first down, they'll run. Saw the rain, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They give it to him again, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's cut right side by Watson. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Purdy on first down. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Connects on the crosser. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy will sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. The give now out of the shotgun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
For the Bears, first down. A gain of 4 yards.
Now we're on the counter. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up the defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the 4th quarter. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
On the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 18. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. Jukes away from one. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
At the 26-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 possessions. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
49ers 17.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears send receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. And as he accumulates catches this season, Brock, some have stuck out to us more than most. And we had one of them on that last drive as he's reached a significant milestone for himself this year. They'll run here on first down. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Bears.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Williams on the play action. All in left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. That's caught for the first. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal. Here's another for it. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 3-score game in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Shaheed now to return. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Get set.
They toss to McCaffrey, running left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
18, watch out.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Christian McCaffrey, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Get set, get set. Up.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air again. Purdy finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Play action now. Purdy.
At the 36-yard line.
He completes it in traffic.
13
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
And the 49er.
We get a timeout here
first down.
taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Second and 9.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. They'll throw, third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Sets up fourth
Now,
down.
can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. They're going to try to throw for it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
49ers 24.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Makes a cut to the right. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
42. 49ers 24. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. So here come the 49ers on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. San Francisco calls it second timeout.
Get set, get set.
Purdy to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 10 brings up
On third down, Purdy splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Get set, hot.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 46.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It leads to
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw again, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Watch out!
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here he goes, one final shot. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.